United we stand, divided we fall. And even though that we may be divided, we're going to continue to stand for justice. Clap it up for these people. All right. A couple of words.
I'm just so glad to see there's so many people out here concerned about the misconduct of the police force, and you know, I want to look up to the police. I don't like looking at them the way we are, but what they're doing to society is unsustainable. Isn't that a new word that we've been hearing all the time? They just are abusing their rights, that policeman bill of rights.
I'm a nonprofit, I'm an activist really. And one thing I want to explain to you about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter means about police killing us. All Lives Matters is about all people getting killed by different people. Do we know what third-party homicide is about? One thing, I'm an Indian, and we fighting right now for our oil, and no water getting on our land right now in Colorado, and I fight a lot for it. And I want to see you guys fight for your community here as much as I fight for mine. And don't let no one take you guys' community. And just be blessed.
Hello, I want to say rest in peace to Montrell James Harris, who died in 2004, which was my brother. I wanted to say that they are not only victims of violent crimes, we are also victims that stand here still and have to deal with the trauma from it. So I just want to say, you know, stop the killing, stop the violence, stop third party, you know, really. Thank you.
Hello, San Francisco. My name is Oscar Salinas, and I'm formerly with the Alex Nieto Coalition, and now I'm with the James Nate Greer Coalition. How's everybody doing today? Today is Mario Woods Day. Clap it up. For the past 3 years in San Francisco, we built a black and brown alliance that we're so proud of. Many forces have tried very hard to separate us, but I tell you right now, we're stronger than ever. James Nate Greer was killed by Hayward Police and BART Police in May of 2014. Since then, we've been fighting against BART and Hayward Police. We've also been helping many different families around the Bay Area. We've been working with families in Newark, all the way up in Woodland, because this tragedy happens every single day. There's a family out there right now walking around that is gonna be the next victim. And unfortunately, there is no handbook for this. So us as the families that have been touched by this brutality have to be there for the families. So after today, make sure that you just don't come to these days. Continue supporting the Mario Woods family and all the families that have been touched.
Mi nombre es Carlos Pot. Soy primo de Luis Demetrio Góngora, asesinado por la policía.
So this is Carlos Pot, Luis Góngara's a family member.
Y quiero agradecer a todos ustedes por estar aquí apoyando a las familias de los familiares que sean asesinados por la policía.
He wants to thank everybody for supporting all the families that have been killed by the police.
Como la mayoría de ustedes sabe que el 7 de abril a mi primo lo mataron sin darle la oportunidad de nada. Lo asesinaron como a un perro.
As you all know, his cousin, Luis Góngara, was killed like a dog and was not given a chance to life.
Esto es muy triste, especialmente para las familias como nosotros que no nos respeta la policía.
This is very sad, where the police do not respect our families.
Y otra vez quiero agradecerles a todos ustedes por apoyarnos a nosotros, a familias afectadas por la policía. Gracias.
We would like to thank you for your support, and thank you.
Thank you, family.
Show some love for the families that have been lost family members to the retarded police that over abuse their powers.
Well, thank you, Felicia, for inviting us. My name is Claude. I am an employee with SCIU Local 10-1. I am not representing SCIU, but I am here to say that SCIU have been a very strong supporter of justice for Mario Wood. Felicia had asked me to speak. I'm not going to speak for long, but being a victim of police brutality myself, I felt it was necessary for me to be here today for us to ask for justice. So a friend of mine was just killed not too long ago in San Diego, El Cajon City. He was also murdered by the police officers. I think it's time that we actually come together and talk about the reasons why these killings are happening and also what needs to happen in order for these killings to stop. Until we hold police officers accountable, it's not gonna stop. Right now they feel like they have the carte blanche and they could kill at will and there is no justice. So this coalition is doing a good job. We're trying to hold these police officers accountable and we should keep coming to these events until these officers are held accountable. Thank you very much.